to dive in for a new soulmate reading, okay? We have two energies here on the table. Old soulmate energy, new soulmate energy. I want that new soulmate energy, please. All right, let's see what is coming in for us. What is there to know about this new soulmate? Okay, we've got hope showing up on the bottom, friendship and inspiration. Oh, I love it. Okay, friendship and inspiration. What else is there to know? Oh, loud truck shook my house. Okay, we have ancestors. Ooh, that's going to be interesting, you guys. Friendship, inspiration, ancestors. Hey. Hold on. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. Where was I? Independence. Okay. We had a loss showing up on the bottom of those dragons. Okay, and independence here. So we are breaking free. I want to say we're breaking free from that old soulmate energy. There was something there. There is something about that old soulmate energy that just kind of keeps pulling us back or in. But there's something new here that I really want to explore. All right, let's dive into that. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, let's talk about this new friendship. Could be a spiritual connection. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, oh, there were two cards there. I didn't notice. The King of Wands with his temper. Something about our temperament here. King of Wands with a fight, an argument. I don't know. Forgiveness here being highlighted with 8 cups and a Chariot. I want to take this all the way today. Okay. All right. We've got some interesting ideas going on here. Let's dive right in. Okay, you are somebody, I want to say you. Somebody's researching this new beginning. They're trying to manifest it. I want to say somebody's literally looking in a book. How to manifest a dream come true. It starts with one seed, planting one seed. Okay, we've got our magician here. We've got a brand new, tangible, solid new beginning. And somebody looking stuff up in a book, looking for ideas. All right, I love that for our new soulmate energy. Let's see about this King of Wands here. Okay, what is that? He is the King of Wands, so he can spar like the best of them, right? He brought his stick to the stick fight. That's right. That's what you do. What is that energy there? Oh, and some kind of injustice. Some kind of injustice with that new beginning we were talking about. And a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles did not deliver. Well, that's interesting. What is it? Okay. This is just an idea for you to apply, right? This energy feels like this guy, the King of Wands, went to work for the King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles is a boss man, right? And I don't know, he got in a fight at work or got in a fight with his boss or whatever, and that guy, King of Pentacles, was like, I'm not going to fucking pay you then. You didn't do the fucking job right, you're not getting paid. All right, apply it to your situation. That's the energy I'm getting there. All right, there's judgment. Yep. When there is an injustice, all right, angels blow a trumpet on it. All right, take that fucking ego off. All right, King of Wands is all ego. So the King of Pentacles has ego too. We all have ego. Okay, but we don't bring that to the divine courtroom. Okay, so some kind of injustice here, and the angel's blowing a trumpet on it. Dude, I don't know. Wherever you're at, whoever this is, somebody needs to clean something out there. They're toxic. Somebody has some toxic energy, and it's something to do with that coin. I don't know. Maybe it could literally be money, but I don't know. All right, I'm usually trying to. We're talking about friendship. Maybe there was a falling out. Maybe. All right, we should not start business with our friends or something like that. Right? I don't know. Is that like a thing? I don't know. Let's go. Let's talk about forgiveness. Okay? We get it. Some kind of injustice. There was no payout there. I feel his scrappy energy, that King of Wands. Okay? You're like, no, I can't even put my words to it. It's all scrappy and emotional and fiery. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, speaking of fiery emotions, we got a cup on fire there. She was like, fuck that shit. Poof, I'm out. Fucking set that shit on fire. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm out of here. There's our King of Cups. All right. There's someone who thinks they're the judge right there. They're holding the scale. Okay. Some people like to say somebody's being very generous with this card, but yeah, I'm not feeling a lot of generosity here. Yeah. I am feeling a resistance. I don't want to pay you. I don't want to give this to you. It's very fired up. It's very teeth clenched. All right? Teeth clenched. King of Pentacles is like, well, you want your fucking paycheck? I'll give you your fucking paycheck. Right? Okay. Independence. We are talking about independence. Remember, releasing something. I don't know. Got masculine energy just all over this here. All right. I don't know. I don't think I want to take that any deeper. I think we'll get more with our outcome here. I want to talk to, because this position here is out loud 3D real life stuff. Somebody's got their teeth clenched about having to pay out, having to give something. Maybe it's expressing their emotions. Maybe, okay, we've got a King of Cups and 8 cups there. That's all emotion. This is all fire and real tangible stuff, okay? But this is emotional. And there's some kind of resistance here to wanting to share, to offer, to give, to be generous with it, okay? So maybe we're not going to bring our emotions to work anymore. How about that? I don't know. Let's go here with the Chariot. That's in the soul. That is exactly where we want a Chariot. In the soul. Bringing it. Bringing that soulmate energy right to the table. Right in the soul. Yes. And it is a very masculine energy showing up here in the soul. There's our Queen of Swords. Oh, and 2 cups. Divine love. And a burden. Wow. Well, let's go deeper. It's a heavy load. Someone is carrying a heavy load on this Chariot. Right? That's not a semi-truck. Okay? That's not one of those big, huge Mack trucks. This is 2 horses pulling a carriage. All right? And we've got 10 logs. We got 10 logs we got to get to our destination here. All right? And that's not a semi-truck. It's not one of those big trucks. It's all right? It's a little horse and buggy. Okay, yeah. Very interesting. There's our feminine energy, okay? I said we had a very masculine energy in the soul. We have a catalyst here, something catalyzing this masculine energy to come forward, to come forth, to drop that burden perhaps, or upgrade his vehicle so he can bring it. I don't know. Let's go another layer deeper there. And let's use these. Okay. All right. 6 cups and 5 swords. This is familiar. Somebody's saying this is familiar here. This could be a new and I don't want to say a new soulmate. I'm trying to say an old soulmate with a new energy. Or this could be a new soulmate with past life energy. Either way, there is something very there's something ancient, okay? There's something ancient in the soul. Ancient. And oh, that puppy is making some noise in there. There's just something ancient in the soul, and I'm trying to bring it or update it, but I wonder if somebody just really has an old-fashioned mentality. Yeah, ancestors. Somebody with a really old-fashioned vibe or mentality or ideas. It doesn't feel motherly or fatherly or anything like that. It really feels ancient. Yeah, ancestors. You guys, I don't know. All right. Something past life. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go to our 3 cups here. The universe is going to lift the curtain and let us take a little sneak peek behind the scenes at some bonus footage. All right. Why is this King of Wands so fired up about not receiving his coin? Because he has an abundance of emotions. He is exploding inside the heart space. He is exploding, which might be why he's so resistant over here. But there is a burst in the heart space here, a gush. And that King of Wands is known to make us gush, okay? Male or female. Woo! Yes. All right. Message. There's the world. All right. Another masculine energy. That is all 4 kings. Okay? All 4 kings. That equals an emperor. All right? And only an emperor can drive that chariot. Okay? Oh, I want to say, that was really random, but only a real man can drive a Mack truck. But that's like a total false lie, right? Women drive fucking big-ass trucks all the time. Something about that, though, that ancient mentality or idea, there's something very old-fashioned there. I don't know if it's in need of an upgrade. Like, I kind of like it the way it is. I kind of like that old-fashioned mentality. It keeps us on our toes. You know, it gives us something to talk about, something to spar about. I don't know. Okay. All right. We've got a catalyst here as well. Okay. Feminine energy coming in like hot and heavy right here. This is a very beautiful energy. Somebody who wants, they know what they have to say. They know what they want to say. They know what to communicate here. All right, let's go deeper there as well. Yeah, I feel like the universe is, there's a message here for you. There's a message here for you, and I feel like the universe is pulling strings behind the curtains to make sure you receive this message. And maybe it's this tarot reading, okay? Or maybe you're going to strategically receive some kind of communication. And that could be, right, just at the grocery store. You overhear someone talking about something and it inspires some kind of thought in your mind about your situation. It could be something like that. I don't know. Or, I don't know. I feel you strategically receiving some kind of message from Spirit here. Look at that. Speaking of the Empress, right there. Reaching through. Oh my gosh. And the moon. You guys, look. Can you even? Look. There's the Empress. There's the moon, there's the Empress, there's the moon, and a High Priestess here. So something really, really hidden, very intuitive. We have a very feminine intuition. Yes, again, I'm getting this old-fashioned, ancient idea. And I'm not talking old-fashioned like back in the 60s. I'm talking like fucking ancient. Like gods and goddesses walking this earth, ancient, okay? Some kind of feminine intuition. Something about like something that's built into our feminine energy, male or female, okay? Something built into your feminine intuition being receiving that feminine intuition. That energy is receiving a message here. It could be through a dream, could be through a meditation. Maybe you're going to do a past life regression meditation or something like that and connect with a new soulmate energy. I don't know, you guys. All right, let's go to death here again. Yes, death, of course, with our ancient energy here. All right. Yep. Let's go. Death. That's our final outcome here. Some kind of resistance. All right. King of Cups has 8 cups. He's got to walk away from them. He's got to figure out how to offer forgiveness, express his emotions. There's a lot of stuff here, and he's not necessarily feeling. It's not that he can't express himself. He's just resisting this. I don't want to give it. So death is going to come in and say, okay, well, if you don't want to give it, then shall I take it away? You see what I'm saying? Death is an eliminator. But it also can rebirth, okay? It can also bring back. All right. Let's see. Death. Queen of Wands. Can't see. Oh my God. You guys, our King and Queen of Wands are separated by death. Through death here. They're at a crossroads. They're at a crossroads. This is very interesting. And there's judgment. All right. That's an angel blowing a trumpet here. Something is not right. All right. Take your fucking egos off. All right. King and Queen of Ego. Take your fucking egos off. You cannot wear those golden robes in the divine courtroom. You come naked here. That's how we balance the scale. Something here about resisting and that ego. Yep. If you keep resisting, let's just say maybe this King of Cups does not want to share his feelings. Maybe he's in love with his boss, right? I don't know. Maybe. Whatever it is, he doesn't want to share his emotion. He's resisting offering something emotional. And the outcome is that an angel's going to blow a fucking trumpet on that shit because it's all ego, okay? Your ego is getting in the way of you sharing your emotions or offering something. Here. Forgiveness, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let's go deeper. And these two are heavily connected here. The 3D idea and the final result here. All right. Taking off that ego, taking off that golden robe here. Somebody is not seeing their ego is getting in the way of something. There's a hangman. Yep. And 4 cups. Rejection. Saying no to something. You see this? All right. Let me show you. I just want to check out the bottom here. There's 8 cups. All right. All right. First of all, that's that guy right there. That's that guy. Spirit is the unicorn here, all right? Got this guy in a headlock. Those are the angels, right? Blowing the trumpet, the divine courtroom. You don't want to take your ego off? Fine. We're going to hang you out right here. All right? Right here until you're ready. I'm not going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go until you understand, until you've seen the light, until you get it, okay? Until you take your fucking ego off. And look at here, okay? And what are we talking about? This guy's sitting here. He's relaxed. He's not in a hurry. He's got 2 cups. We got 2 cups in the soul right here, all right? Got 2 cups here. I'm good. We got spirit crying. Spirit crying into a cup over here. I feel like that's this. Whatever this is about. Spirit is trying to guide someone, show someone something, and they are not. All right? This, look at this. Look at this divine feminine energy with her angel wings, with a magical cup directly from God's house, sent from heaven. And this guy is not even paying attention. All right? Spirit's going to hang here. Going to hang you right here. Right here. Until you take your fucking egos off. And I don't know. I almost said kiss and make up. I don't think that it could be. I don't know. All right. I want to get some context. Yep. Let's see. So all that masculine energy here, the feminine catalyzing some things behind the scenes. All right. Okay. Really balanced. This is a great, great energy for a new soulmate connection. It's an ancient connection, you guys. I almost want to say, like, maybe you're just going to be best friends with your ancestors. And let me tell you, those ancestors are literally the only ones that show up for me. I don't have any real actual friends. They don't call, they don't show up, they don't reach out or anything like that. But these guys never go away. Always here, always entertaining. I mean, I hang out with ancestor energy all day. I love it. I absolutely love it. I get so much from that connection, from that idea. All right. Coffee cups. We're talking about options. Keys on a ring there. Having lots of options. Soulmates. You're going to be talking to a lot of people, maybe? Maybe. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Get more context. Nope. We have a release falling out. Let's shuffle them up, though. Yeah, this release, this radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. That's here with this hangman. All right. You did not break me. That's this King of Wands there. All right? And now I don't trust you. You can't work for me. If we don't have trust, we can't. All right? That King of Pentacles is the King of Commitment. Okay? He wants you to remain loyal. He wants your commitment. Okay. All right, let's get some. All right, we've got the hidden truth here. Let's see. That's a burst of emotions. It's all right. There's something about to come out there. About to be expressed. Or that's what the universe is encouraging. All right? Free will. Free will determines this final outcome. Will you or won't you take your ego off and kiss and make up or whatever this is? Will you notice or won't you notice a magical motherfucking angel from the sky coming down from heaven to offer you a divine cup of love from God's house? I'm just going to look over here. Oh, free will. All right, let's see what's hidden. I will wait for a sign from you. Was there another card? I thought another card flew out here. Oh, it's over here. Jeez. I almost couldn't find my unconditional love. I knew another card flew out. I will wait for a sign from you of your unconditional love. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. You're doing the manifesting and you're saying, I will wait for you to show me a little sprout. Okay. Alrighty. Let's talk to our new soulmate. Let's get in their mind space here. Jeez, I heard it again. This is like an ancient. I keep hearing this ancient idea. Boy. Okay. And so I'm going in the ancient mind space here. There's no telling what's going to come out there. All right, what's going on in the mind space? What are the thoughts there? New soulmate thoughts. Oh, it flew. Okay. I still don't have all the answers. This ancient energy, ancient, still doesn't have all the answers. Let me tell you, you never will. You never will. And it's good. It's good to not have all the answers. Not having answers catalyzes our growth and improvement. It should anyway, right? You don't have the answers. Go fucking find it. Go fucking look for the answers. Don't just sit there. I will wait for a sign. You know? All right. Let's go in the heart space. Let's see how our new soulmate is feeling in the emotions. How are you feeling? I'm open to compromise. All right. And let's open to compromise. Huh? Really? Really? Compromise. It's bringing me here. The 2 and the 2. I'm going right here to this crossroads. All right, I'm open to compromise. All right, let's go 3D action. What action is being taken in 3D? And we want to know what the result. What's the result potentially? What's the result in 3D for the viewer based on this? You guys, this landed right here next to this deck on the other side. I am manifesting you. That's the 3D result. You're doing this. You're doing this. I don't know what it is you're doing. Tapping into some fucking ancient fucking psychic technology here with your ancestors. All right? I miss you. Do you? I do. I do. I miss you. I feel this. I feel something ancient. You are manifesting something ancient. I just fucking love this. All right. Where else am I going to go from here? I want to kind of consolidate this message with, like, we had a lot here. Okay? We had a lot of possibilities and storylines we just kind of threw out there. All right. But now we got kind of the gist of the story, and I just want to just kind of consolidate this message for you. All right? What's your takeaway from this? I think you miss something. Like, you miss someone so much. You miss someone so much that you're manifesting them. I think you don't even really actually realize that there wasn't a payout or something like that. I think you're just going about your life doing your own thing. And you don't even realize, I think, that you... Yep. I don't know how to put it into words, but here we go. All right. True love. There's the lovers right there. 8 wands, communication. That is being in alignment to receive communication from your twin flame, from your soulmate, from your true love. And an ace of wands. You guys, that's the wand. That's the wand we started out with. Okay? He's holding it. He's fighting with it. It's right here. It's communication from this, whoever or whatever this was about, okay? There are some things that are not meant to be known. You don't understand why you've been hanging here, Hangman. You don't understand why you've been hanging here for this long. It's very confusing. 7 cups. There are a couple of things here, okay? You don't understand why you've been hanging out here so long. First of all, take the ego off. All right, let's view this. Let's view this through a higher vibrational idea here, a higher vibrational lens. Second of all, there are some things you're just not meant to know. Okay, some things are just unknown. because it's divinely timed that way, and that's it. That's it. And some things are not meant to be known. Okay? Even when you're psychic, even when you're extremely intuitive, okay? Even if you straight up have a psychic vision, still, some things are not meant to be known. You don't know everything. You never will. You don't know everything. That is because spirit does want to surprise you. Okay? That is, I think you're going to surprise yourself here. Man, I just fucking love this reading, you guys. I wasn't expecting this. The burden. The burden. Spirit's advice for you is to drop that shit off. Look at this. All right. Patience, divine feminine. That's divine timing right there. All right. Right? That is divine timing right here. This burden. Oh my God. This card, it gets me every time. We got this guy, okay? He is so tired. He's practically in tears. He's wearing rags. He's dirty, sweaty. Is carrying this fancy man up a mountain, okay? This man, so fucking fancy. He's got green gloves. He's got his magic wand. He's even got a fucking rooster on his head. He's like la-di-da, okay? And this guy thinks it's his responsibility. He thinks it's his responsibility to carry this fancy man up a mountain with his chicken. When he gets to the top of this mountain, do you think this guy is going to share his eggs? I don't think so. Do you think he's going to offer him a hand? I really don't think so. Spirit's advice is to drop this fucking burden off. It's not yours to carry. You are not responsible for carrying fancy people up mountains. You are not. Stop it. If you're doing that, stop it right now. Okay? No. Especially if you're in a fucking hurry. All right? King of Wands is not known for his patience. Okay? So he might. Yeah, I could see him. All right? Because this guy, King of Pentacles, is definitely patient. Sometimes a little too patient. He takes for fucking ever to arrive sometimes. Okay? Yeah. All right, so maybe this King of Wands was like, you're taking too long. It's too fucking slow here. All right, we gotta go. And he picks him up. I'm gonna carry this fancy motherfucker up this mountain, right? And you just created your own burden. You just, right? Because of your own impatience. I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll check in later. Bye.